Tifa. Such a simple character, and yet no one can make it right. Remember Play Out Sky Tifa? I mean, that was the only Square Enix Tifa and they couldn't make it right. Why do we have no Prime on Tifa like 2B? Well, 2B's really nice, right? But since we did SGD Tifa, we're gonna keep up the reports of Tifa with FA Studio Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII Remake. I know you're gonna say the original Tifa is the OG Tifa. Hell no. But instead of OG Tifa, honestly, today we're gonna get Reindeer Tifa. Seriously. I think this headsculpt is a fail. Nah, we don't want original Tifa, we want the real Tifa, and this is not. Luckily, FA has stated they will be replacing the headsculpt. There's sadly no extra news for it except a sneak peek on how she's gonna turn out, which is pretty good in my opinion. So even if you bought this Tifa, this video is for you too, because we actually received one box, even though we ordered the deluxe version with an additional figure. So it should come with 2 boxes. But for all of you who got 1 box, the next box will be shipped on a later date. My main job is really busy and I don't get to unbox during the day, but yeah, sunlight is happiness. So we have sunlight today, no extra lighting, which is really good. Also, purchasing from FA is like purchasing a service. Ultra premium packaging, in fact, a little too premium, with a quality printed advertisement that could actually be framed and hung in your room. Instructions in an envelope, really thick. Damn, I feel like I'm purchasing an expensive product. Even the gloves are placed in a thick envelope. Seriously, this is really redundant and I'm gonna recycle it. The good thing about Tifa is she didn't come with many parts, but the many parts she came with might even make you want to rage and return the goods. Except, shipping this back to Narnia is gonna cost you an arm and a leg. But I should let you know, these kind of breakage is common. We don't usually ask for a return. It's the nature of resin, really brittle and breaks during shipping. Sherlock's home in the house, yo. We're gonna do some detective work to check out which parts are broken. It's a bitch, but it's good to know if this is your first resin figure, there's really no rules about which glue to use. So for a stronger fit, cyanoacrylate works. In this case again, I use a 1 application squeeze tube, jelly type, 93% cyanoacrylate. The normal cyanoacrylate is very fluid like water. It also turns surfaces cloudy, so I do not recommend you use that. And you just repair it like this and it probably lasts forever. Talking about things that break, this earrings, it's so thin, it broke too. If you think only tiny fingers can fix it, I did use my fat fingers. Yup, no tools required. Anyway, we have enough of shitty Tifa figures, and if you think this is shitty, don't buy it. Personally, I love it, but I can see why it's shitty. The face, of course. At close view, the face actually looks quite good, I must say. The reason why it's being flamed by netizens is because of the painting on the upper lip. It's too thin, eyes are a little far apart and drooping downwards. It really reminds me of Santa Claus and a red-nosed reindeer, but the overall paint job and the sculpt is actually excellent. There's no desire for the studio to paint it like real skin. Like real skin, I mean, with pores and blood veins, which is the trend now, but the sculpt is actually good. Thanks to netizens flaming FA Studio, they actually blamed FA for not fulfilling their promise as shown in this picture. Well, the real item is definitely shitty. I already have the one in the picture. So let's wait for it. Let's get on with the review. The base is really nice, but very redundant also. It's really huge. I don't know why they have to do this. The box also comes with 2 of these. I'm gonna use my fingers for comparison, but these are charms that came with the statue. Use it anywhere. I actually didn't use it. The shoes are also very detailed. Stockings react to light actually. Under sunlight, it makes the stockings give out a little sheen. Without sunlight, it looks totally black and is sculpted with lines. Amazing actually. Skirt, also excellent quality, actually looks like leather and most details are present. I mean, even though the headsculpt is bad, this statue is actually precious to me. It captures a lot of details in a very simple Tifa. I mean, by design it's really simple, right? But adding stitched lines to the shirt, lines in the fabric, also adding another layer of black undershirt, there is a sense of layering and details. Body sculpt is very alluring too with the curves. Leather straps, on the other hand, they are actually very difficult to produce because resin warps. It will bend and change shape. However, these leather straps fit the statue perfectly. At this point, just observe the accuracy of the toy. Creases on the gloves, perfect finger sculpted, black color separation to suggest different materials. The leather strap fits on the body really well, really snug, and it has a lot of details. I think this figure is really good. I actually like that they gave her a lot of curves with this pose. I mean body curves. The left gloves are also packed with details. I feel like FA is very sincere to recreate the Tifa experience in a quarter scale. And if you're wondering where is the bikini version, I don't have it. It comes in a later date. Here's how it goes. Customers receive the statue by batches, so I might receive it first. Some people receive theirs before mine, and I mean you might receive yours in a later batch. So first come first serve. Most Chinese people would have already gotten the full set already, so that's something to take note. If you haven't received the second figure like me, please find out from your vendor. I really have to label this video part 1 because I want to show you the bikini version. Part 2 will come when the bikini version arrives. Also, I'll be updating all of you about the improved head sculpt if it ever comes. This statue, really, I want to give it a 9 out of 10 because it's beaming with details. It will be perfect if the head sculpt is perfect, so we'll wait and see. We're gonna stop here. If you like our content, please consider subscribing to be notified of our latest videos. We actually have an exciting figure to unbox soon, but I really hope you have a good time out there. So see you next time. Bye.